Hi everybody. I think if you look at it a certain way, you could say that the driving force behind the universe is heat. Heat is actually a measurement of movement, but the harnessing of heat has got to be seen as the driving force behind chemistry, engineering, automotive. A huge number of industries and activities are really based on just that, harnessing and applying heat. Now, it's quite possible that one of the first ways of applying controlled heat was with the spirit burner. The evolution of the spirit burner traverses centuries, weaving through the tapestry of alchemy's mystical beginnings to the precise world of modern chemistry. This curious device, once steeped in the arcane arts of transmutation, now stands as a symbol of scientific exploration and precision. A surprisingly humble device, the spirit burner has a fascinating history and has a transformative role in both alchemy and chemistry. The spirit burner has its roots firmly in the enigmatic realm of alchemy, a time when mystics and scholars sought the secrets of transformation. In the alchemical laboratories of ancient civilizations like Egypt and China, practitioners experimented with substances aiming to transmute base metals into gold and discover the elixir of life. These early alchemists employed primitive furnaces and crucibles and harnessed the power of fire to manipulate substances. The spirit burner, or its rudimentary predecessor, likely made its appearance during this era, serving as a tool to heat concoctions and foster chemical transformations. As alchemy matured into a formalized discipline in medieval Europe, the spirit burner found a more defined role. Alchemical treatises and manuscripts of the Middle Ages depict apparatus resembling primitive spirit burners, often used in conjunction with alembics and retorts for distillation, a fundamental process in the alchemical style. The burner, fueled by ethyl alcohol or ethanol or spiritus as it was once known, played a pivotal role in these experiments, enabling controlled heating which was essential for distillation and sublimation. It became an emblem of transformation, a vessel where substances underwent metamorphosis, shedding impurities and revealing their hidden properties. As the Renaissance ushered in an era of scientific enlightenment, alchemy gradually evolved into chemistry, an empirical science rooted in observation and experimentation. The spirit burner, once a tool of esoteric transformation, transitioned into a vital apparatus of the burgeoning field of chemistry. And during the 18th and 19th centuries, the spirit burner itself underwent refinements. Innovations in burner design and fuel source enhanced its efficiency, facilitated precise temperature control, which was crucial for chemical experiments, and chemists embraced the spirit burner as an indispensable tool in laboratories, enabling controlled heat applications for various reactions and analyses. In today's laboratories, the spirit burner, albeit evolved and refined, maintains its place as a fundamental heating apparatus. While advanced heating methods exist and are widely used, the spirit burner endures as an essential educational tool and finds application in specific requirements of moderate heat. Modern spirit burners feature improved designs and safety features like utilising denatured alcohol or other clean burning fuels. They are predominantly found in schools, allowing students to grasp fundamental concepts of heat transfer, combustion and chemical reactions. They now really serve as an introductory step into the world of chemistry and are always there as a standby should you want or need them. But the spirit burner's journey has made it once again a symbol. It's a symbol of the move from the mystical crucible of the alchemist to the precision of the modern chemist, and it exemplifies the continuity of scientific exploration. And its transformation parallels the evolution of scientific inquiry, symbolising the transition from the mystic to the empirical. In a sense, the spirit burner stands not only as a tool of scientific precision, but also as a testament to the legacy of alchemy, a legacy that sparked curiosity, fueled discovery, and paved the way for modern scientific methodologies. The spirit burner, as part of the history of alchemy and chemistry, is a testament to the enduring spirit and exploration and transformation that defines the subject and the people who do it. From its mystical origins to its integral role in scientific laboratories, I would say this humble device serves as a bridge between the realms of ancient mystery and modern scientific understanding. they're super easy to make. All you really need is a glass bottle. This is a pill bottle and this is a clove oil bottle. Once it goes bottle, we're more or less halfway there. What you essentially do is stuff a wick in there and then some cotton wool and put your spirit in it. I use methanol quite often actually, or wood spirit. Now, the real issue is this top here. You need to close the top over, and it can be as simple as a washer that fits. You put a washer that fits on it, you got a hole, and your wick comes out of that hole. If you want to go to a bit more up to town on it, then these kind of things, this is a plumbing fitting, a compression fitting at 15 millimeters, and it just screws straight on the top there. Now they come with these, which are blanking discs, and you can drop the blanking disc in, screw that on, drill a hole in the centre, you've got yourself a spirit lamp, quite a nice one. Now I want to put a little bit more effort in, and I also want a reasonably large one, so I'm going to use this pill bottle. Now this pill bottle fits quite handily, 22mm diameter. So a 22mm diameter compression fitting with the blank end jams right in there. So all I've got to do is jam that in there, and it's quite tight and quite secure, and if you're a bit worried about it, put some PTFE on it, but that's fine actually. I'm going to solder these together because that blank end is just screwed into the compression fitting. So I'm going to solder them together and neaten them up a little bit on the lathe and then drill my central hole. So there's my little brass cap all turned up. Like I say, I could have done the same thing for the smaller bottle with a 15mm and a blanking cap, making it all nice and brass. But it doesn't really matter. You've just got to get something to occlude that, and jamming a washer in, like I say, will do it just fine. Now the wick I'm using is a Zippo lighter wick available from your local shoe store. But you don't have to use that. A bit of string will do actually. The Zippo stays in its one place because it's got wire, copper wire wrapped around it. So a bit of string, some copper wire, it'll do exactly the same thing. Now you don't have to use these. I prefer to use these because in case you spill anything, then obviously it doesn't go everywhere. It's going to be, most of it's going to be held in the cotton wool. You just jam a load of cotton wool in there, keeping your wick free. There we go. And now it's ready to fill up with your spirit. And like I say, I use methylated spirits and just top that right up with meths. I quite like this large one because I do a lot of experimenting and the experiments can last a while. So sometimes if what you're making is a bit small, you can get a bit frustrated by that. Then feed your wick through your 4mm hole. There we go. Jam the cap on. Remember this was quite a tight fit. That one's a screw fit, and we're ready to light it. There we are, a little alcohol burner. That will burn probably for about, I think it's about an hour or so actually. But I thought I'd go through how to make one of these burners because they are tremendously useful, and I don't think they get enough attention really on how to make them, and that's working beautifully. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little how-to. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.